Good evening on this Saturday night. I'm Mike Marza. Joe and Tanya had the night off. We begin with this devastating flooding situation in Central Texas. And now the race against time to find and rescue dozens of people feared dead, swept away by the floodwaters. Right now, we know at least 43 people have been confirmed dead and as many as 27 are still missing. Searchers have been hard at work for nearly 48 hours as nearly 1,000 people have been rescued. The skies opened up over Central Texas on Friday morning. Officials say it came down so fast and so hard that the Guadalupe River rose more than 20 feet in 2 hours. In a heartbreaking story in the minds of so many people across the country tonight, floodwaters surging through an all-girls summer camp in Hunt, Texas. More than 24 of those girls are still missing. Just hours ago, Texas Governor Greg Abbott visited the campground, once filled with so much joy and optimism and energy, now reduced to agony, mud, and ruin. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo has been following the latest in the newsroom, and every update comes with just more tragic news, Anthony.
Yeah, Mike, that's right. The girls who were in that summer camp went to sleep looking forward to fireworks on the 4th of July, but instead they were awoken to the sound of a raging river. It had no mercy. And now rescue teams work around the clock to try to save whoever is still alive. They picked the survivors out of trees and searched by boat, but it didn't take long for the grim reality to set in.
We are finding bodies and stuff. We knew today was going to be that day.
The day after the river swallowed up everything in sight. Catastrophic floods decimating campgrounds.
I had 28 RVs parked right here, and every single one of them got washed away.
The city of Kerrville in Central Texas taking the brunt.
I continue to ask everyone who sees this day to pray for Kerrville and Kerr County. We need your prayers.
The families in nearby Hunt, Texas need all the prayers they can get, trying to locate the more than 20 missing girls staying at Camp Mystic.
My instruction to every state agency involved in this is to assume everybody who is missing is alive, and there's a need for speed. Not just every hour, every minute counts.
The Guadalupe River climbed to 26 feet, the second highest recorded height in history. Officials say once the rain started falling, it quickly became impossible to escape the wall of water.
One, until water falls, and two, the predictions were definitely off.
We know we get rains, we know the river rises, but nobody saw this coming.
An apocalyptic sight that begs the question of how effective the National Weather Service's alerts were and what both local and federal authorities could have done better to warn people.
But I do carry your concerns back to the federal government and to President Trump, and we will do all we can to fix those kinds of things that may have felt like a failure to you and to your community members.
Now, this has not officially become a recovery effort just yet, but the death toll, as we've noted, consistently rises. The federal government now standing by to help after Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed a federal disaster declaration enabling just that. Anthony Carlo, Channel 7 Eyewitness News. Mike, back to you.